Welcome back, dear listener, to the Inn at the End. We are back on track with our regular campaign. Our heroes now are closing in on the final enemy and a confrontation at Quilton Bay. I think I hear them starting now. Why don't you grab a seat and I'll bring you a drink.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can we see the blue smoke from here? From our first...
You're inside this place still.
I go outside. Can I see it?
You head outside. You see those two guards that were out here. They have gone. They have left. The other cells are being opened. You see prisoners are kind of like funneling out. You see in the distance to the east. You have to look way up, but you start to see that blue smoke.
Okay.
Quickly, so Dorgan got the 35 boost, Corgan got the 10 boost to HP.
Mm-hmm.
What is Corgan wearing?
Dorgan put on the...
yeah, he was the guard's armor.
The guards that... Corgan hasn't put anything else on.
I have a scroll of barkskin that I got from the armory at the thing, and I want to cast that on Corgan.
Okay.
And
So his AC is 16.
Sweet.
Note that right there.
I'll throw a cure wounds on him too.
Okay. How much health?
Let's find out together.
Hey.
Oh hell yeah!
Also,
that would be 15.
15. Okay. Yeah, they are both looking pretty good. Corgan's still got, a nice wound on his chest, but is feeling great otherwise.
Cool.
So, yeah. Okay. You guys are outside. You see that smoke. You hear some chunk of that wall collapse even further.
To the
You hear the
lighthouse?
shouting at the main gate.
It's time to go to the lighthouse, boys.
Time to get to the lighthouse.
All right.
Oh my god, I'm so excited right now.
It's time to head to the lighthouse. Let's go.
Okay. You want to go there quickly, or do you want to try and
I hop
arouse
on Rosie.
suspicion?
No, we're going quick.
Yeah, I hop
Okay.
on Rosie.
Yeah.
Anybody else that can fit, I invite
I
you
mean,
onto Rosie.
I would fit. But
Yeah.
I've got satchels. Those.
I feel like I move as fast as Rosie, though. I have 45 feet of movement.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Rosie's is. You should have her stat block somewhere. She's got a custom one.
Yeah.
But I mean, not everyone can fit on Rosie, so you'll all be going that direction.
It's all right, I'll move.
Ben should get on Rosie.
Are you going?
No.
Are you going straight there? Do you want to go by the main gate? Do you want to avoid the main gate?
Yeah,
Do you
I
want to
go near the camp.
We want to avoid it. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's just a good...
Avoid the main gate.
make your way
distraction
through
that's
that
going-
residential area over the river the way you did before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Straight to the lighthouse.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
And Ace kind of has a little tear when he goes by the rescue residences and he thinks about his mom.
Those are on the other side of town. You actually don't go by the rescue residences.
That's good, because
Okay.
he would have it too.
What about my
You go by the
residence?
school,
My
and you go
burned out
by-
mom's house.
That is on the west side of the bay.
So, yeah.
So,
I can
no.
never handle
So
you
we
do
go by
go
the
by
school.
you go by Simon's place, and you go by your guys' old school
Guys, remember when...
and Brooch's place.
We all left here because I was the
Not
leader of the
Bridget's
group, and we went to the ocean, and we saw the
Yep.
waves cool.
Right. Yeah. We remember that. That
'Cause
was
I've got-
fascinating.
I'm the
I've
leader
got
of the
Rosie.
group.
Remember
There you
when
go.
we played
I
shirts
make
versus
these
against
decisions.
Ultimate Frisbee out here at the schoolyard?
We definitely
Yes.
did that.
Remember,
I probably won then, too.
the
remember
young
when we
priests
played
from the lighthouse came by
Nightcrawlers?
to teach
No.
us how to play.
And it was a really quiet game.
It was really quiet. Nightcrawler game.
40 is the movement speed.
Okay, so you're faster than Rosie. Ace. You guys get into the residential section just north of Ghouls. You see people confused, not sure what's going on. They see you all go past. Some of them make mention of it, but you are all quick. They don't stay. You see that guard that had caught you before, had noticed you. He's brought another guard to this area, and they're arguing, and then you guys go by, and he's like, "No, see, I told you, there, right there." and you guys are on the next block.
And the next time we pass by, there's 3 guards.
I told you they were there.
You get to the bay. So you get down to the very north part of the bay. This is where the docks are, like the stone docks that surround this place. There's, to your right, that is the where they're conducting a lot of work towards that center area in the bay. To your left is the way towards the lighthouse itself. Goes through the downtown, and there's a number of guards that do see you in this moment. You guys head to the left towards the lighthouse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. You see also...
no turning back now.
Or at least Big Craig mentions it. As you are going along the docks, these stone docks that circle the bay, Big Craig says, "Shit.
What?
That's Nytheris' ship."
Not great.
Ooh.
Of fucking course.
And you see in the bay is this bone and gold, like, leafed
Cool.
ship.
Oh, that's so cool.
The one that was trying to chase somebody when you guys fled. Nytheris says, seems Nytheris is here, or at least his boat is, and this has worried Craig. You guys continue. You get to the downtown part of Quilton Bay. The Drescue, enclave is just northeast of you. The courthouse is just to the east as well, and then the orchards, what have you. But this is the street that leads up to the stairs that lead up to the lighthouse. At the base of those stairs, you see Grav. All of the people from downtown are here gathered around him. And he is shouting up to the stairs, and you see a dozen librarians, Alistair, and someone clad in some armor with a face that's covered. And they are arguing. You are probably 500 feet away from this. This is the edge of that fog that you see now.
Do we recognize the armor?
No.
What
It doesn't look Quilton-based.
What are they saying?
You can't tell.
We're 500 feet away.
You're 500 feet away.
Let's-
There's a crowd
Let's sprint.
yelling.
I'm
There's-
making the distance,
look
man.
what I have
see-
here, though.
Like there is like a
cell phone.
small
A messaging
storm that is gathering above this event. The fog that's around is like swirling into this storm that is above this argument that they are having.
Of course.
You see some of the people that are watching from where you are notice you. They're like, "Oh, is that's them? Oh God, I thought they were. That din of gossip is leading up to this conversation. What are you guys doing?
I don't know. Can we take a week off
Do
and
it.
think about
No.
what's going on?
Message him. Message him.
Yeah, I got this messaging.
Message
stuff.
him.
Yeah.
What do you do with it?
Yeah.
Message him.
Well, if you have it, then think about what you're going to say.
Yeah.
I'm asking you guys for help.
I know exactly what to say.
Yeah, we're not asking Ace for help.
Not included.
It's 2
You see
words
Torgan
over and
Gorgon are
over
just
and
kinda
over.
like getting amped. They just like see what's happening. Like, what's going on, guys? What are we doing? This is not a good spot.
Alistair.
Nytheris. That throws a...
Is that him in the armor?
Well, I mean, I don't know that, but like that definitely adds a different dynamic.
It
to
makes
this.
it a whole different thing.
Because if Nytheris is on their
We know.
side,
Yeah, I think that's them. They were supposed to be in prison.
That's
You hear the
Nytheris'
chatter of
game.
people.
Yeah.
A number of
Nytheris-
guards have now caught you.
I try to remove
Wait a
and,
second.
and hide in the shadows.
Make a stealth check.
Alistair.
It ain't good. 10.
10. It's tough. You look around. There's not a good place for you and Rosie to hide.
I tell Rosie to take cover around a corner nearby.
Okay. She makes a big leap onto one of the larger warehouses, and you see her vanish off into an alleyway.
Cool.
I use a messaging stone,
You use the messaging stone.
and I say, Alistair. What can you tell Grav to convince him that you're right. I have more words. I'm going to continue going. You should end this peacefully while you still can.
You, from your vantage point, you can see him react to this. He kind of looks up from his argument.
Yeah. Does he see us in the crowd?
He catches your eyes.
Fuck.
And he doesn't reply to you, but you hear what he says because he says it after you've messaged him. Did I mess with that? No. Okay.
You're good.
He looks to Grav. He says, "You brought them back here. It's you that is a disease to Quilton. You and them." And he points to Grav. And that armored figure rushes past the librarians.
What's the distance to me and Grav?
Same. I want to know.
500 feet.
You said 500 feet to Alistair.
Yeah, they were having, 500 or 485 feet. They're about 15
It's still
feet apart.
so far away.
Yeah.
All right.
This armored figure rushes down and with a large halberd cuts into Grav. You all see that storm above comes down like a tornado and connects with this chunk that is split open of Grav, and air starts flooding out of him. This dark purplish colored air starts flooding out of Grav and connecting with this storm that's above them and connecting with the fog that is here in Quilton Bay. And you hear Grav yell out. What do you guys do?
I grab the messaging stone.
No. No, he doesn't.
I'm gonna keep moving forward.
I'm
gonna
forward?
sprint as fast
Okay.
as I can and do everything that I can to sprint towards this
Okay.
and towards the man in the armor
Same.
with my maul out. And I make no bones about I'm not quiet. I don't care
Sure.
if everyone sees me. I'm like yelling out.
Okay.
I also move forward.
I'm doing the same. I'm going to use full movement, whatever I can. But as soon as if I'm able to, I'm going to try to put a crossbow bolt in this person.
Okay. Go ahead. I mean, you're far enough away. Give me a roll at disadvantage. Yeah.
Uh, 19.
That hits. Does that hit? Yeah, 19 would hit. They don't have a shield up.
That would be 9 piercing, and then gosh,
1,000 morale damage.
yeah. 9 piercing, and then I want to use my swarm, but how do I want to use it this time?
Not sure.
To bring him closer to us, obviously.
Yeah, I think I'm going to use it to move it 15 feet, a whopping 15 feet horizontally towards us.
Gotcha. It puts it on the other side of
Grav.
Okay.
So it is now between us and Grav.
Yes.
Sweet. Okay.
There's also like a crowd of people and then 400
Yeah.
some feet. But yes.
I'm oversimplifying. But
For sure.
yeah.
Ace,
I grab the messaging stone and yell, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you."
you give him the messaging stone.
No, I don't
Then it's
give
a
him
then it's a contest between the two of
He's
you.
just saying it out loud. Or like
What kind of contest?
Athletics.
It's a natural 20.
principle.
So +7.
Well, let's see if I roll an natural 20.
+7.
There's a 20 showing.
He pulls the stone from you. You say, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you."
Yeah, and then I
5 times.
throw
What?
the messaging stone at him.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It goes a ways.
For 1d4 damage.
Like maybe a quarter of the way there.
Oh.
I mean, like 300 feet would be a
You
pretty
couldn't wait
good
for me to
300
say
feet?
one
No.
more thing to him?
No.
God. I literally planned my message based on having 2 more messages to give to him.
Ben,
Sure.
I have nothing else to do.
are you charging forward? Or are you
Charging
saying
No,
Yeah.
I retire. I'm done adventuring. I
You-
go home.
You didn't plan your messages for Ace, though.
I didn't think he would take it. I thought he would just run in and
Yeah.
charge.
That's where you messed
he's-
up.
Really? You
I
didn't
thought he would
think
just
I'd take
charge.
He's a live wire. He shoots from the hip.
Really,
I go forward to try to find
You should have known
where
better.
the
You charge-
messaging
You
starts.
charge forward. I mean, yeah, you see where the stone lands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
My
I move-
phone.
I moved
oh
there.
no!
Where's my cell?
Give me an athletics check.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's 26.
26.
Rolled a 19.
It goes a ways, but like, how far can you throw a rock?
I mean,
It's a hefty rock.
It's a
I
hefty
can-
rock. I think you can get up to it if you'd like.
I can?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
I would
Okay.
say
I mean,
somewhere
I feel
between
like-
60 and 120 feet.
Yeah, like 100 feet seems like a reasonable amount. To be
He
able
said
to
a
throw.
quarter of the way, and we're like over 5. Like, so maybe you didn't throw it quite as far as you thought you
It was
did.
enough that you can at least go up and get it. Yeah.
Fucking Melora.
Lord.
If you can steal the rock from him, he can go pick it up if you throw it. Like,
I do apologize, right?
It's fine.
but do you do something? Do you
yeah.
do something with that?
I say
He immediately deletes all those sensitive pictures he had on there.
yes, and I
Like-
put on disappearing messages. I remove any
Deletes the browser history.
yeah, I remove any mention of the word terrorism or,
Or Luigi, or
anything that says deny, defend, or pose. Gone. No, but I do say yes, and
what a good player you are.
Yes, and. Yes, and.
wait, he only used 24 words. Can I use
No.
No, but
You don't get a word.
yes, and we actually brought Grav.
you don't have to count the words anymore. I don't think.
Speak for yourself. What if I went over? That would be cheating.
Okay.
I don't get to use Milo's leftover words. So anyway, I said we actually brought Grav.
Yes, and we.
Yes, and we actually brought Grav. And everyone you've brainwashed. Brainwashed is one word.
Right. 15?
Yeah, keep doing
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
this is
Keep using the 2 words for one
Okay,
word
this
thing.
is
Yeah, no,
15.
That's a good idea.
That's a good word. That's a good way to
Hack the system.
add it a little bit.
Your game over. This
So you didn't have to use is. Your game over.
have to end in blood.
Game over.
Unless you want it to. Nailed it. 25.
But you could have said "fuck you" at the end.
So basically, I just said we brought Grav and everybody you've brainwashed. This doesn't have to end badly unless you want it to.
You hear him reply
Check,
to you
check.
with this.
Oh, there we
Yeah.
Was that
It
you?
says, your
Yeah,
part
I
in
cut
this
out.
is yet to come, but you will suffer for what you've done. That's his reply. You all...
Then I throw.
Game,
Now it's another 100 feet closer.
game over.
There's
jabroni.
no way I can't roll a 26. It ain't going that far.
You guys start to rush up. Big Craig as well. Corgan and Dorgan rushing up as well. You see this armored figure attacks again into Grav. I mean, Grav, sorry, I rolled this before. Grav tries to defend himself, misses an attack, but with the scimitar is able to pierce through some of the armor, deals a blow. Then this armored figure goes, slashes with this halberd into Grav, and you see split open that wound even further as Grob falls onto the ground.
No.
You see energy just pulse in waves out of Grov and starts feeding this storm above all of you.
Fuck.
You see Eve, because he's up on like stairs, you see over the crowd, you see his body just begins to like wither away and like shrink up as it is like pushing this mass amount of like elemental air energy into the bay and into the storms above your heads.
I almost want to put him out of his misery so they can't suck any more out of him.
I think, I mean,
It
as
does
he's
seem
dying,
that's the way it's going.
Yeah.
What do you guys do?
I want to launch another bolt into this.
Go ahead.
I'm
Armored
still
figure.
running full speed
Still running.
at as much as I can. I mean, we are ways away, so I don't have any ranged attacks.
Non-natural 20 with a crossbow.
I want to shout.
And then 23 for the second attack.
Both hit.
I'm just going for it, guys. Be 14 piercing, and I want to move it another 15 feet closer to us. So it's a
Okay.
total of 30 feet now.
Yeah.
that it's moved towards us.
And yeah, you see it like it gets this figure gets bumped into the crowds and feels that pull and is now charging your direction.
I have like an owlbear lasso on this thing, and it is bringing it towards
Yeah.
us.
And I'm running full speed towards it.
Okay. So yeah, I will say you're keeping up with Gorgon and Dorgan. Yeah. Let me do a little bit of math and see where this is going to land us.
This is dark, dude. And everyone is just watching this happen.
This guy's just watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like a public execution.
Powering a giant storm god.
Yeah.
Okay.
You missed it. MAGA won.
Oh, what?
So I'll say
No, I didn't.
Season's over.
I'll say with
That already
this,
happened.
With this, this armored figure rushing towards you, you guys rushing towards it. It's 2 more rounds of ranged attacks before we'll say a melee clash happens. So anyone that wants to make ranged attacks, go ahead and make 2 of those.
Everybody?
In addition to the one I just made.
Yes,
So
Sweet.
can I do, but like 2 blasts like per attack?
2 rounds of attacks. Yeah,
And so that means because I get 2 attacks per round.
yeah.
Okay.
It's 4 attacks. All right. Yeah, I don't range.
16?
16 misses.
I like that up close.
Both are misses.
Personal. Let me smell the blood.
It'd be 4 attacks for you. Because
I was waiting
yeah.
for authorization for round
Oh yeah,
2.
no, go ahead and go through them.
I
'cause
got-
then we'll go into melee.
18 first attack, 9 for the second one.
9,
Yeah.
both miss.
The 18 misses too?
18 misses.
And did
Yeah.
it was just 2 goes?
2 rounds, so
2.
4 attacks total.
Oh,
So 1 round, and you have 2 attacks for your turn, and then another round, you have 2 attacks for your turn.
And if at any point we recognize who this is, I would like to know.
Sure. face is covered. Trying to think. As it gets closer, the armor does seem weird.
It's blood and ash and bone.
okay.
Like it's more chitin-like. It's more
buggish.
bug-like.
It's Old Man Jenkins.
No, Old Man Jenkins is breaking down the door, okay?
Yeah.
I got a
hell
19
yeah.
and an 11 for the
19
second
hits.
2.
Both hit misses for me.
12 piercing, and another. I want to move another 15 feet closer.
Sure.
My goal is to get this thing into the range of my friends. So that's a 45 feet I've moved it with
Yeah.
owlbears.
So yeah, after this is going to be within melee. Everyone's going to be within melee.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to use the initiative from before, just for time-saving purposes.
Okay.
Ace, you are up first.
I'm going to run. So we're at
Away?
him 45 feet away from Grov. Right? Because he pulled
Grov?
him 45 feet.
Is that
Grov's corpse.
Grov is like halfway, so 250 feet away.
Oh.
This armored figure has been running at you while you guys have been running at it.
All right. Well, I'm going to fuck him up then. Oh, God. Do I really want to rage again? I have one left after this.
You do see also that the mask, like the armored mask this thing is wearing, is white with like red eyes painted on as well, similar to the painted ladies you have fought.
Oh, it's like a painted lady boss. Fuck. If only I kept that ring. I could maintain my rage. And just keep on going.
The family ring.
Family ring. And it's 250 feet still to Grov.
And then like 15 feet away to Alistair.
I'm going to keep on a beeline for Grov.
Okay. Make a wide enough angle that you're not,
I'm not
provoking
gonna
an
get
attack.
Opportunity attack, but
How many feet?
it would be 45 and 45, so
90. Okay.
90 feet per
Yeah.
round, so I can get there in 2.
I'll put you as 90 towards Grov. Corgan and Dorgan are up. They're fighting this thing.
Yeah.
Crit for the first one.
I put them.
That
I gave them a prey, essentially.
Okay, so the crit hits. Oh. He rolled 2 1s on his 2d6 damage.
But he gets full damage for the other.
He does get full damage for the other, which is so 12, 13, 14, 20 damage on this. And then, what do you have? He had that, 5, 11, and 11 damage, and they keep it in place.
Nice.
Okay. Ben, you are up next.
How close am I?
You can be within melee of this armored figure or 250 feet away from the other end of this thing. But yeah, you're within melee of this thing.
Oh, yeah. He's getting a sword.
This armored painted lady, we'll call her.
Is my get flanking?
Oh yeah, you've got Corgan and Dorgan there, so they position themselves for your guys' benefit.
Expertly paid henchmen. There we go. First one is a 26.
Oh, that hits for sure.
That is a... And I'll Divine Smite.
Okay, this is a fiend.
Ah, got him.
Got his ass.
Her ass.
Is it a her?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a they. They don't have a gender.
It's a painted lady.
The painted ladies is is like a folk term that people
Yeah.
have used, but
It's gender fluid for
Yeah.
sure.
demons have no need for
Can anyone
gender.
hear me?
Now we
Hey,
can.
jeez. Yeah, this thing keeps cutting out on me.
Well, what do
I
you guys
think-
want? I got cheap
think we're at-
stuff.
I think we're at-
Why are you so defensive? I wasn't blaming you.
It's how you were, though.
It's my fault. It's my fault. I'm just holding it wrong. I'm holding it wrong.
His
Everything's
voice
great.
stopped.
It was 14 slashing
it was his
plus.
voice.
I have a weak voice. That's
10
what it is.
It
radiant
cuts in and
damage.
out randomly.
Dang. 10 radiant?
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing is getting bloodied. You start seeing some dark liquid just ooze out of this armor.
Okay. Well, I have one more attack.
Oh, nice. Oh, jeez.
Well, I'll be.
And I'm going to guess that I missed.
Okay.
Only 13.
13 misses. All done?
You should have taken Tunnel Fighter.
That would solve everything.
on this open road.
It's a stairway, I thought.
Not yet. That's 250 feet away.
Sounds like a tunnel. All right, I'm done.
Stairway
Val,
Fighter.
you're up next. As this thing's trying to provoke some sort of
Lordy.
defensive state, but is really unable.
Yeah, what's up with you?
Really?
No, do not talk into Caleb's.
Hello.
No. Fix
Okay,
it.
hello.
There we go.
There we go. All right.
You will fuck everything if you do that. No, I'm just kidding.
Not Caleb's! No!
I'm cut out again.
Yeah, now who's the funny boy?
Fine, talking to Caleb's, whatever.
Yeah, yours is also cut out, though, Caleb.
Why is everybody's cutting out?
Yeah, hello. This
Oh,
is
no,
also kind of there.
It's just quieter.
Okay.
He does that for me.
Caleb
Oh,
has a screaming
yeah, that makes
voice.
sense. I'm gonna attack this thing. Do I get advantage?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. Then I will do that. Here we go. That's not great. It's a 16.
That's a miss.
Okay, then I'm gonna
Bounces
do
off of the armor.
my second attack. Okay, this one definitely hits. That's gonna be a 24.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. It's gonna be. Oh, sweet. It's gonna be 17 bludgeoning damage, and I'm going to do a smite. Since it's a fiend, do I get another D8?
Mm-hmm. You get the extra damage, yeah.
Sweet. So 17 bludgeoning, and then 13 radiant damage. Wow. 17 plus 13. So
30 total.
30 total, yeah.
That'll do it. You cut this. You cut this thing down.
Yes.
That's a juicy blow.
Yeah, this figure falls to the ground. The helmet falls off, and you see this terrifying, fiendish, vicious, like similar to those
Yeah.
painted ladies.
Yeah.
This face, and it starts to start. Oh, we're not there.
I thought you were ruining my mic now, too.
Technical difficulties.
Please
Be
hold.
right back. Please stand by. We now control the horizontal and the vertical.
Oh, that gave me a late night flash.
Because like during commercial breaks, that's what they would do. Would be like, please stand by.
Yeah.
That's all that frog in the prison was trying to do.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Wildfire?
They have it. Well, yeah.
I thought that was that frog.
Yeah, it was the dead frog from Looney Tunes.
Dead frog?
I've
Yeah.
never.
Don't you
heard-
remember when like it was the dead frog from like the
Yeah.
from the
Good.
dissection and they made it look
Nice.
like it was alive?
Well done. The
Oh.
oldest cable.
So I hit this thing,
You
and
hit this thing, falls to the ground. Black ooze starts, flowing through it. The townspeople around you gasp. They're all just kind of like in a panic, not knowing what to do. After that is Big Craig's turn. He starts lumbering after Ace. Ace is going somewhere, and he's going to continue. Simon, you're up after that.
I think it was from Animaniacs.
Oh, gotcha.
That's why it was weird. Okay.
That makes sense, yeah.
That does make sense, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep hammering on the same thing.
What thing?
It's dead. I killed it.
I'm gonna just keep shooting it.
Okay.
You're
No,
keep shooting the dead thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
makes sense, right? So
Does it?
what's around me right now?
There are townsfolks to your left and right, just like coming out onto the boardwalk that's around you. There's a large group of them that's gathered at the far end, where Grav's body is, and the librarians and Alistair. Actually, taking a look over there, you see Alistair is moved through the crowd itself and is now walking towards you guys.
Oh shit!
There's the
Yeah.
buildings
He's coming right
to
at
the
us.
sides.
Yeah,
There's
it
the stairway that leads up
seems
to
to
the White
me the
House.
bullseye is getting closer.
Aim for his dick.
Yeah, so I'm gonna aim for Alistair's dick.
Okay. Called
Oh,
shot.
wow, okay.
Called shot.
Hit him in the dick.
Now,
me
if he hits
old
him in the
dick
dick, does that
twist.
mean we win? Or
I feel like it.
Bullseye.
It's a moral victory.
And right
Castrate
before I
the bad
hit,
guy.
I cast Mage Hand to tap him on the shoulder so he gets distracted.
really?
You also roll at disadvantage.
Of course I do.
Because of your smart ass.
You know what, though?
Hmm.
Hopefully I don't miss. That's an 18 at disadvantage.
18 hits.
Damn.
Well done.
And the blurry effect on him fades.
You faded his blur.
Ah. Use your blur. Use your blur.
Double blur.
That's just reminding me to use it. That's how you use it, is you remind me.
Use Zerbler.
10 piercing.
10 piercing. He takes an arrow into the shoulder.
And
Yeah.
I'm just going to whittle away at this guy.
Yeah.
Are you
And
attacking
do
Alistair?
another 6 from my swarm.
Okay.
The big boss.
Yeah, Alistair.
And then shoot him again.
Oh, yeah, I get another attack.
At disadvantage.
Shut up.
Not at disadvantage. He's been hit.
Oh,
The
no
blur is
more
gone.
more
The blur is
blur.
gone.
Yeah.
No more.
Once you
blur.
get hit, it goes away.
Oh,
No more
Until
blur.
the start of the next turn.
25 to hit.
That's
25
a
hits.
hit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Get him in the dick.
Why would anyone listen to this?
Oh, hell yeah. 13 piercing.
13
And-
piercing.
And do I get another bonus action thing?
No.
Oh, yeah.
You only get one bonus
Yeah, you
action.
only get one.
You're right.
One bonus.
Still pretty good.
I guess. For me, yeah, you're right.
No, no,
Hey.
it's good. It's good.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
doing
yeah,
damage.
yeah.
I mean, as far as we can tell.
A couple of hits.
What?
Couple hits on like the main boss.
Yeah, it looks good.
I'll take it.
Did you
For
get
sure.
first blood on the main boss?
Yeah,
First blood.
yeah.
Alistair's up next.
That
and
ain't nothing.
begins walking towards Ace. You're the closest
You
one.
one shot Simon.
But he recasts blur and uses his action, so he can't.
His
do anything.
blur does reactivate.
Damn.
And you see him kind of just reach up a hand towards the people around him. He says, "Good people of Quilton Bay, these menaces will not come for you. They are here for me. They think I am a poison to this land, but it is them that is a poison."
He points at me.
Yeah. I can look it up on here.
No, he already used his action for blur.
Woohoo!
Got him. I've read the handbook.
I cast my anti-Alistair spell
Eh.
that I've had. It's a scroll I picked up, and it makes his dick hurts. Real bad.
Owie!
He
Owie!
goes. "Oy!"
I use my power over true names and rename him to Asselter.
Asselter.
Nice,
Yeah.
dude.
I just feel
I
like
mean, we created him, so
And then we
can
kick him.
rename him.
Yeah. Get over here, Asselter.
that's almost harder to say though.
Fight me, ass turd.
We got him, dude. We got him. Just keep giving him dumb nicknames like Assel.
He cries and runs
Asslicker.
away. We win.
Suffer from embarrassment.
Alistair, more like Asslicker.
Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Can I see this?
Yes.
I have advantage.
Ass licker.
We got him. We got him.
If only he wasn't named such a stupid name.
Yeah, who came up with that dumb shit?
Yeah. Screw his parents.
Dexterity saving throw. That's going to be 14.
14?
No.
Nah.
Oh man, even with advantage,
Even with advantage,
you couldn't roll better.
I couldn't. It was a bad roll.
30 damage.
A lightning bolt comes from out of his hand and goes down this thoroughfare, this road that you guys are on, and hits with you, dealing 37 lightning damage.
Holy
as
shit.
the lightning pulls from the storm above him through him into you.
Damn.
He
Ow.
continues to walk forward and says, "People of Quilton Bay, I am your herald. I will save you."
He's only got a few more of those left, guys.
It's got to be my turn.
Corgan, it is your turn. Yeah.
This is a hard
Corgan's
sell,
right
though,
afterwards.
to
but
the crowd.
You're up next.
7 damage.
You are. I've done the math here.
Dead. You're dead.
You're not dead. You're not dead. Where to go?
You're not dead, buddy. Nice
He's
try.
gone up 60 feet.
Having a
You're
good time.
At 190. So you're 120 feet away. 130 feet away
From Alistair?
from Alistair.
Fuck.
You can get super close and then throw your glaive at him. Wait, did you take half damage from that? Oh no, 'cause
No, I
it's
don't.
lightning.
I haven't even raged.
What? Really?
Oh.
He's saving them.
I thought you had 2 rages.
For when we fight the boss.
That's what we're...
If we lose and you haven't raged yet, I'm gonna be so pissed.
90 feet,
90 feet.
and I rage.
Okay.
Come on. Give me what I want, baby. Give me what I want.
Is Alistair your baby?
After that, Corgan and Dorgan are up. They're going to continue forward. They're still lagging behind. Ben, you are up after them.
Until your rage ends, you are surrounded by multicolor protective lights. You gain a +1 bonus to your AC while within 10 feet of you. Your allies gain the same bonus.
Don't be too excited about it.
Yeah, what the hell, dude?
That's really good.
That was good.
Ben.
I charge forward. How far am I from Alistair?
So you were at the
I
250,
hit-
but
yeah.
he's gone 60, so it's 190. So with movement of 30, you're 160 away.
So I can't Eldritch Blast.
Okay. What do you do? Don't tell me what you can't do. Tell me what you do.
I was hoping you'd be like, well, I guess you could do it with like disadvantage or something, but
I've got the numbers right here if you want to take a look at them.
what does that mean? It's a really bad for me or what?
Well, no, just how far away you are.
Oh, I believe you.
Okay.
There's nothing I can do from this range.
You can move.
I may as well dash. Yeah,
Okay.
I dash even closer.
So you're with Corgan and Dorgan there.
It's so threatening.
I'm gonna fucking get his ass.
Val. There you are.
I'm within 20
Yeah.
feet of
Am
him,
I
right?
pretty far away?
You're
You're
40
close.
feet away.
You can do some stuff.
Am I
You're
pretty
250 feet. Or you're 190 feet away from him.
Wait, 40 feet?
Ace is
No,
40 feet.
Ace is 40 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, he was very clear about
This is why
that.
maps would be nice.
Okay. Yeah, I will move as much as I can in full dash.
Okay.
Go 70, so I'll move up to 100.
I'll put you with the Corgan and Dorgan and Ben group that are, at this point, 160 away.
Yeah.
All right. Or 130 away. Yeah.
Right. I mean, wouldn't that put me like 120 away if I could move full 70 feet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll get right in front of them then.
Okay.
As
120
kind
away.
of the first wall.
That's
so.
Eldritch Blast range.
Big Craig is lagging behind. Corgan and Dorgan. Simon, you're up next.
Big loafy
Cool.
dude.
How far away am I from this fool?
160.
Shoot him in the dick.
I'm getting my numbers a little jumbled, but I've got it.
This is a lot to.
Yeah.
I don't envy you. I'm going to use my feline agility and get as close as I can.
Okay. What's the number that you're like? What's your base speed?
35, 70.
35 is base.
35. So using that
I get
doubles
double
that.
that on
105.
turn.
So 70 on a normal movement.
Yeah, normal.
And then you can use your
movement,
action to do another 70, which would be 140.
which I don't necessarily want to do.
Okay. So
'Cause
70.
now I'm at
70, you're
70,
getting close.
right?
So yeah.
Okay.
Get up to his ass and cook him.
But that takes away my disadvantage on his attack, right?
No.
You want to be close with
Oh, because he's blurry.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Unblur him.
I'll try.
Did it before.
It doesn't count.
But that one did. 10.
That's a miss.
11.
That is also a miss.
Okay.
Wow.
For my bonus action, I'm gonna mark him as a favorite foe.
Okay. It is his turn next. He's going to move forward 30 feet. He is going to pull up again from the sky. Who is within 100 feet of him at this point? Ace?
I am within 10 feet of him.
You're within 10 feet.
Whoa.
For sure. The rest of you are...
Did he get close enough for you to trigger a reaction?
I'm 120.
130 for daddy. Never been happy to be slow.
I think I'm 70. Is that
Actually,
what you
is 10
said?
feet the range?
Yeah, 10 feet is your
Actually,
halberd range.
yeah, 10 feet is my halberd range, so I can attack him.
Cook him.
Oh, I mean, if it's within range, it's not within 5 feet.
It's 10.
Yeah.
Well, you
I mean,
have reach.
he moves
It's
up
within-
30 feet,
Yeah.
so he is 10 feet away from you right now.
Cook him.
Yeah, I think that's
Do something before you die.
when you while you are wielding a glaive, halberd, pike, or quarterstaff, creatures provoke an opportunity attack from you when they enter your reach, which would be 10
You're
feet.
within- Yeah, make an
Cook
attack.
him, dude. Cook
I
him.
might as well hit him.
And he's get like 10 of these.
In a row.
Yeah.
Well, he can do it as many times as he wants.
That's going to
as
be
long as
20,
he's got the actions for
That's going to
it.
be 28.
28 hits.
Cook him.
I hit him.
Cook him with a magical glaive.
You see him like gathering storm energy from above. He is like trying to
Wait just a second,
point it
bitch.
right into your chest as you approach.
16 slashing damage.
16 slashing.
It's a lot on a little bitch ass wizard, dude. How many of those has he got? 17? 18 most?
At most.
Where do you hit him?
I mean, if he's like pointed his finger at me, I'm going to try to slash up his arm.
Okay. Yeah, you bring down the halberd onto his arm, severing it. It falls to the ground. You then come up with the halberd and slash across his chest. He's not wearing armor, so his clothes, his satchels, all the stuff he has around him all gets cut. And you see him try and reach out to grab. The hand goes away. He tries to reach out to hang on with the other hand, and you see the life fade from his eyes as he falls backwards onto the cobblestone below.
He's a fucking martyr. Fuck him.
Oh no, we're the bad guys.
The rest of you are beginning to rush up as that storm above starts to gather more. It starts to spin more.
As soon as
It starts to spin.
No!
You see energy leaving his body and start mixing with the storm. Ben, this is ghost energy. This is his soul leaving his body. You see it being carried up into this storm above, and you see him start to wither away. And you see this form being made from the storm and the clouds and the electricity, and you see this avatar of Alistair being formed from the fog and the mist and the lightning above, and he is glowing in this holy light, and he is looking down on all of you, and he's casting his hand, and he says, "I told you, people of Quilton Bay, I am your protector. See this vile filth. Purge them from our city. We are on the road to meet Melora! And it rings out through the town. And probably a quarter of the people, like 1 out of every 4 around you, just gets this sensation. You see them raise their heads up and they start looking at all of you. The rest look scared, and the whole town and the fog and all of it centralizes on this storm above that is forming this avatar of Alistair. And from there, we will pick up next time. Fuck! Thank you all for joining us around our proverbial podcast table. I've been your host, your DM, Alex. With me has been...
Dash is Valen.
Kill Simon.
Milo is Ace.
Red is Ben.
Grab your swords and keep on adventuring.
That's it for this week, listener. We appreciate your continued patronage, but if you'd like to make a contribution to keep the taps flowing around here, visit patreon.com/in@the-end. Otherwise, simply leaving a rating and a review on your preferred podcast platform goes a long ways towards our visibility. Regardless, we'll see you here next week. Grab your sword and keep on adventuring.